Hello, my dear friends. Again, I welcome you all to the team spoken English classes. Now, pronoun finished and error detections also we have done. I am not saying that we have done a lot of sentences. My dear friends, learning never ends. Learning is a never-ending process. Remember one thing. లర్నింగ్ అనేది ఎప్పటికీ కూడా నిరంతరం జరుగుతున్న ప్రాసెస్ అన్నమాట. లర్నింగ్ నెవర్ ఎండ్స్ అంటారు. మనం నేర్చుకోవాలి అనుకుంటే ఎంతైనా నేర్చుకోవచ్చు. బట్ ప్రాక్టీస్ మేక్స్ మనకు కంప్లీట్గా పర్ఫెక్ట్ అవ్వకపోయినా ప్రాక్టీస్ మేక్స్ అస్ బెటర్ దాన్ వాట్ వీ ఆర్. ప్రాక్టీస్ ఎప్పుడు కూడా మనకి బెటర్గా చేస్తుంది. మనం ఉన్న దానికంటే బెటర్గా అవుతాం. I can't say that practice makes perfect. It's a saying, it's a famous saying. Practice makes man perfect antaru. Practice makes anyone perfect antaru. But my dear friends, perfection anedi prati daatlono undadu. But we can try to be best among the best. Manam best lo best ga undadaniki manam try chestam. But ఏంటంటే అన్నిట్లోనూ మనం పర్ఫెక్షన్ అనేది ఉండదు. You know already that one saying is there, no one is perfect in this world and nothing is permanent. Nothing is permanent and no one is perfect. ఎవరు కూడా పర్ఫెక్ట్ కాదు, అలాగే ఏది కూడా పర్మనెంట్ కాదు అంటారు. అలాగే వన్ మోర్ థింగ్ దే, నో వన్ ఈజ్ ఎవర్ బోర్న్ గ్రేట్ అంటారు. ఎవరు కూడా పుట్టుకతో నుండే గొప్పవారిగా పుట్టరు. దే జస్ట్ try to be great. Their tries make them great. So the next one is adjective. Noun, pronoun అయిపోయిన తర్వాత మనకి one of the parts is adjective. Adjective is also there. Adjective అంటే ఏంటి? What is an adjective? Adjective is the word which indicates qualities and quantities. క్వాలిటీస్ని క్వాంటిటీస్ని ఇండికేట్ చేస్తుంది. వాట్ ఆర్ క్వాలిటీస్ అండ్ వాట్ ఆర్ క్వాంటిటీస్? క్వాంటిటీస్ అంటే ఎలా ఉంటాయి, క్వాలిటీస్ అంటే ఎలా ఉంటాయి? See my dear friends, I have written two sentences here. One sentence is with quantity and one sentence is with quality. Just see the first sentence. He knows many places in India. He knows many places in India. What is that? చాలా ప్లేసెస్ ఇండియాలో తెలుసు అతనికి అన్నా. And what is an adjective here? See here, this is pronoun and this is a verb and see, this is noun and this is preposition, this is noun and this word is adjective. How can you say that? Because that word is indicating quantity. The word which indicate quantity, that is called adjective. ఇక్కడ క్వాంటిటీని మనకి మెనీ వర్డే చెప్తుంది. అతనికి చాలా ప్లేసెస్ తెలుసు. ఇఫ్ యూ రిమూవ్ దట్ వర్డ్, హీ నోస్ ప్లేసెస్ ఇన్ ఇండియా. అతనికి ప్లేసెస్ తెలుసు అన్నాం. బట్ హౌ మెనీ ప్లేసెస్ డస్ హీ నో? యూ డోంట్ నో. ఇఫ్ యూ యూజ్ దట్, హీ నోస్ మెనీ ప్లేసెస్ ఇన్ ఇండియా, దెన్ దట్ మెనీ వర్డ్ బికమ్స్ adjective. You can also use this, you can also remove that many, you can put there some. He knows some places in India. Konni places తెలుసు. And this some again, some becomes adjective. లేకపోతే he knows a few places in India. Konni places తెలుసు. And a few becomes adjective. అలాగే he knows a lot of places in India. A lot of, this complete word becomes an adjective. Right, my dear friends? So if you write here a few, then this becomes adjective. A few completely, that two words become one word and this word is also an adjective. If you observe the next one, Akbar was a great king. What is his quality? Greatness. My dear friends, see, one word is indicating his quality. His quality is greatness. He's a great king. Then this word becomes adjective. So this is quality and this is quantity. My dear friends, if I remove this, I can write this. Akbar was a nice king. And nice also becomes adjective. Nice is also quality. Akbar is a good king. Akbar was a good king. Then good also an adjective. Or you can say that Akbar was a wonderful king. If you write this, Akbar was a wonderful king. This is also adjective. And Akbar was a powerful king. If you use this, my dear friends, all these words become adjectives. Whatever you write, whether it is quantity or quality, these are adjectives. The words which indicate quantities and qualities, the words are adjectives. And one more important point I want to write here, my dear friends. See here, nice. One word. Let that word be there. I'll write one important point. You have to remember that. Right? Important point. What is that important point? Adjectives are of three kinds and are used before nouns. My dear friends, this is also very important point. Adjectives are of three kinds and are used before nouns. Adjectives ఎప్పుడు కూడా nouns ముందే వస్తాయి. Adjectives ఎక్కడ వస్తాయి అని అంటే, this is very important to remember. Adjectives are used before nouns and adjectives are of three kinds. మనకి adjectives three kinds ఉంటాయి. సో ఆ కైండ్స్ అన్ని కూడా మనము నెక్స్ట్ సెషన్ లో చూద్దాము. బట్ నౌ ఐ విల్ రైట్ హియర్ క్వాంటిటీస్ అండ్ క్వాలిటీస్. సీ హియర్ quantities and qualities. Adjective of quantities, adjective of qualities. Right? This is also adjective and this is also adjective. My dear friends, see here, quantity, a few, a little, a lot of, so these are quantities, adjectives of quantities, my dear friends. There are many such words there. And qualities, the adjectives of qualities. What are they? See, strong, nice, fine, beautiful, splendid. Right, and now the next word is also there. Pure, right, wonderful, awesome, great, super, etc. These are all quantities of adjectives, adjectives of quantities, and these are adjectives of quantities. Not only these words, my dear friends, there are many words like this. You have to understand what adjective is, and after that you have to practice. I hope you have understood this adjective, my dear friends. And as I told you, these were three kinds of adjectives there. I'll tell you in the coming session. The words I'll write there. So what are the kinds of adjectives? Remember this point, important point. Adjectives are of three kinds, and I will tell you in the coming sessions. So I hope you have understood this. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time and have a nice learning. Bye.